And welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in again this beautiful evening.
Just us two again tonight.
I know Darren's got called away, so
And what a busy week it's been.
it's been flat stacked. But how exciting, hey?
Yes.
How exciting! We've finally got Thomastown open.
Thomastown's open. The Gold
Yes.
Monster 2000's
That's
out.
right. Yeah,
It's a
big
lovely
week.
week.
It's a good week, that's for sure.
But it's kind of relieving now that everything's here, isn't
That's
it?
right.
Like,
yeah.
It's been such a build up for the Gold Monster 2000, such a build up to get the shop open. And though it's not where we want it to be right now, it's still huge just to get the doors open.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. And we should have the tradies starting very soon on the shop. So
bear with us while the shop floor gets completed.
that's it. Yes, we've got our designs done now.
Yes.
So yeah, it's all happening.
Yes, it is. And pop down and say hello if you're local, live in Melbourne.
Yeah, that's right. Come and see us, even if you're not, though.
Yeah.
We've had a few come in this week that aren't locals, so just to check out the new store. So yeah, it's been great. It's been great for everybody to pop in.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right, tonight's topics, we've got Relic of the Week and something to do with Mickey Mouse this week.
Mickey Mouse, who doesn't love Mickey Mouse?
Gold of the Week is something from
Jewelry?
your jewellery collection.
Yeah, it is. It's my favourite jewellery piece, actually.
Mine too.
Yours too. You have one that's nearly the same. I can't say exactly the same, but almost the same.
And then we've got newsletter highlights, which is this beautiful gold, is it pyrite? Am I saying that correctly? Golden pyrite. And you saw it in the shop the other week when it came in.
That's right,
A few
I did.
weeks ago now.
It is a few weeks ago.
You'll
So much
remember
has happened in
when you
between
see
time.
the photos.
Yes, I'm sure.
And then we've got the video. We're back at the Miner's Hut, Dad and I, looking for a rubbish patch. And then topic of the night is gold reserves. So it sort of follows on a little bit from what we talked about last week with the gold standard. But this week we'll be diving into gold reserves.
Yeah, perfect.
And why they still matter. And then I just got talking about the new store because we've sort of opened it early, but
that's right. We actually did. We opened it a week earlier than what we were planning. So that's why it was just such a mad rush to get everything operating. And we're still
we had a whole like a marketing schedule of when to announce posts and all of this. So that was all chopped a week short. So it might have felt a little bit all of a sudden. But
Definitely a week early. Like a week does not sound like a long time, but when it's the final week that has been cut out, a lot was actually going to happen and be put in place that week. So we're doing it this week anyway, but we are open at the same time.
Yes.
Which is cool.
All right, so show us what gold of the week you've
Okay, so this is my favourite piece that I have in my jewellery collection, and it is a bracelet, and it has a number of nuggets on it, probably about 10 or 12 little gold nuggets on it with links in between them. It's a really, really pretty piece. And it was put together by Frank Wallace at Creswick, who is the best goldsmith that I have ever known. And Talicia's got one too, haven't you?
Matching.
A matching one. Yeah, we love them.
Yes.
We absolutely adore them. And I think the Asians do it really well in that they wear their gold.
Yeah.
And we tend to just sort of put it in the safe.
I'd love to have a great big collection of gold jewellery that I could wear.
Yeah, that's an investment at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. And it's not like a lot of the stuff that we get in our jewellery shops where it's just plated or, it's not worth anything when you go to sell it. So, yeah, that is a beautiful piece of jewellery. So.
And I've got matching gold earrings too that go with that bracelet. And do you know, I was telling you last weekend that I misplaced them.
Yes, you were.
Don't want to know where I found them.
Okay, where?
They were in the dog bed.
In the dog bed. Okay.
What had happened is I'd taken them off because I've got sensitive ears, so I can sort of only wear them for a few hours. I took them off and I put them on the shelf in the bedroom.
Okay.
It's like a floating shelf. It's got photos and candles and stuff on it. And what had happened is one of the books had fallen over and it swept the earrings off.
Oh no.
And I called Sam and I was like, do you know where my earrings are, when we were going out for dinner? And I couldn't find them. And I'm like, oh, I know they'd be in a safe place because I don't just take them off willy-nilly and throw them here or there. But anyway, Sam went home the next night and he was hands and knees patting around on the dog bed, and sure enough, that's where they were. Patch the greyhound had spent a night sleeping in, I don't know if it's luxury or not, they would have been a bit uncomfortable.
That's it, yeah. I thought you were going to tell us that you were sleeping in the dog bed. Oh, well, I'm glad you found them.
Yes, me too.
Very good. Okay, so we've also got a relic of the week.
Yes.
This is our Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. So a cute little tray, and I'm guessing it would have been a kid's tray with that design on it.
Is there a cross on it?
A cross?
Yeah.
No, it looks like sun rays. This one might be, I actually don't know what that is. Looks like it might be like a sword, do you think? Yeah, so give you another little look. But anyway,
I just love some of those relics out there.
Yeah, they're
So
very
fun.
cute. I was such a super fan when I was a kid of Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, and I loved them. Yeah. I used to always want my mum and dad to read me the comics before I could read, and I could only look at the pictures. They thought that was a shocking idea, but anyway, I thought it was a cool idea. So that's cool. Nice little tray.
Yes. All right, our top 5 bestsellers for the week.
Top 5 bestsellers. Oh, number 1, Made for Muff's headphone hat. Woohoo! What a surprise. Number 2 is the Mind Lab Gold Monster 2000. So that's been really going off well this week. It's only the second day of its release.
Yes.
But, you know, I love it that people are getting out there early with it, because you hit the ground first before anybody else. You've got to find a ton of nuggets.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's cool. And how much fun is it?
We haven't got any visuals for this tonight, so we'll just have to make do with our words.
Okay, well, our words. What matters? Okay. Number 3, Mind Lab GPX 6000 battery. They're always popular.
Yeah.
And a lot of people carry 2 batteries with them, because nothing worse if you're out there in the field and you run out of battery and you're not finished. You haven't run out of battery yourself, but your detector has, so it's frustrating. The Nugget Ned sniffer bottles come in at number 4. No surprise there. And number 5, the Vortex Pro Blue Bowl. So that's been going really well, because these are locally made, and
I love these blue bowls. Like, they've got such a high wall to them, and at the top it's sort of, the lip curls back over so the water doesn't overflow. It's all contained.
Yeah, cool. And they are less expensive than the ones we used to import from the USA.
Yeah.
So it's just
fantastic.
It's a win-win.
And they've got really good plumbing fastenings. Is that what you'd call
Fittings?
it? On it? Fittings, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little on and off turny thing on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good fun. I had to play around with one the other week.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, they are. They are good fun. Yeah. So it definitely makes that panning and separating your gold out from the sand so much easier. Yeah, that's cool.
All right, we're back at the Miner's Hut. I think this is the last video for the series. Okay. So this was Dad and I looking for a rubbish pile. So we'll jump into this.
Yeah, when there's a old mine.
I am having technical difficulties tonight.
Oh dear.
Yeah, when there's a old...
What is it doing?
Not doing the right things.
I think I've got the layers wrong. That's what I've done. I've got the layers wrong, guys, so we'll go to it now.
Yeah, when there's a old miner's hut in an area like this, you get lots of rubbish. Now, rubbish to them was their bottles and bits and pieces, and they always took it somewhere and buried that rubbish. Now, they wouldn't bury it close to the hut because you have rats and mice, so they're going to go away from the hut somewhere and bury that rubbish. So when you're detecting and you get a noise in an indentation, I'd be digging it out to see if there's any bottles in there. And look, some bottles are worth thousands of dollars, so it's something that you don't leave behind, but it's hard to find where that bottle hole was, or they call it toilet holes. When they were emptying the toilets, when they dug a hole to empty the toilet out, they would also throw their rubbish in it. But you just got to walk around and try and work out where it is.
What a beautiful spot that is there. Have you been there before?
I don't really know.
Maybe many moons ago.
Maybe many moons ago, probably.
But that's just outside of Dalesford there.
Mm-hmm.
Just a really pretty spot. You can camp there and lots of bushwalks you could do around there. But yeah, it feels really private and secluded, but I imagine it does get busy on the popular long weekends and holidays and that.
Okay, yeah. So do they have any facilities there?
No facilities.
Okay.
Yeah, but the daffodils were blooming.
Looks so pretty.
Got the little miner's hut there.
Yeah.
It's just peaceful. Kangaroos were there.
Oh, right. Yeah. Nice. Lovely.
All right, next up we have these keys. Do they belong to you? One of our customers came into the shop. They found these out at Dolly's Creek. So if you can't get into your car, or you're blaming your husband for losing the keys,
or you're still stuck out there,
let us know and we can pass you on to the finder who's kept these. And yeah, hopefully we can pair someone up with their missing keys.
That's right. Might be handy.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Next up, we have this incredible pyrite and gold specimen. So coming up here on the screen. Now, it is, this is the one that I saw in the shop, and it is really stunning. I think even the photo doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But yeah, it's got like these crystals, beautifully formed crystals, and then gold sort of scattered through it. Yeah. So, it's like, how do you put a price on that though? Like, it's just almost impossible.
I'll bring it up even bigger so you can see it in full detail.
Yeah, it is beautiful. So, so the person that found it brought it into Lucky Strike Gold to show us, which is always amazing. We love to see your finds, guys. The finder wants to remain anonymous, but he uncovered this piece while working with an excavator, so it was down deep. And it's just got this extraordinary formation of the clear quartz crystals laced with sparkling pyrite and also visible gold. So specimens like this, I have never seen anything like this in all of our time.
And you've seen a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Like all our time dealing with gold since probably the year 2000 when we became dealers, have not seen anything remotely like this. So it is incredible.
So this is your 25th year of being gold dealers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's wild.
It is wild, isn't it?
Should have done something for that.
We should have. Still
another month and a half left in the year.
That's it. It's only a month and a half, 2.5 months left in the year. Yes, it's going too quick, isn't it? Okay, so it's very exciting to see what pops up, isn't it? So very grateful to be able to share this stunning discovery with our followers here.
Yes. I wonder what something like that would go for, because it is extremely rare. But like Dad always says, it's not what it's worth, it's what someone will pay for it.
That's right. Like, who knows what they're going to pay for it. Yeah. Like we hear that some really different sorts of species and nuggets, you know, go for 2-3 times gold price.
Yeah.
And if you find the right person, you could
like
just
a
about.
shape could be really sentimental to someone, or
Yeah.
as like a gift. Or,
Yeah, that's right.
I really need to share with you guys. Sam and I found a gold nugget when we were out in Western Australia earlier in the year, and it looks exactly like our dog. It's
Your dog called
Mallow.
Mellow, right? Mellow.
I did a side by side of the gold nugget and then Mallow's face, and it's identical. You
Really?
wouldn't believe it.
You'll have to bring it in and show us. Yeah.
It's a tiny, tiny nugget.
Yeah.
But the side by side photo, you can see it. It's got his like little ear flipped over.
That's so cute.
But like something like that is sentimental to us.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
we will never get that piece of gold melted down.
That's right.
And if someone else had it, we would buy it
yeah.
at a higher price. So
Because it's sentimental.
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
Interesting.
cool. Yeah. So, yes, very nice.
And now with the launch of the Gold Monster 2000 this week, it's only fitting that we share a little video of it.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
we'll roll on to that one now.
Before the world wakes, you're preparing. While others delay, you drive. Where others pause, you push on. You walk where others turn back. Where the sun burns hotter. Where the land gives nothing for free. You go the extra distance, and you embrace the challenge. You don't chase gold, you earn it. Every swing, every step, every moment. This is who you are. For this, your reward should match your effort. And now it will. Gold Monster 2000. Powered by new multi-AEU technology. More gold. More often. Because every swing matters. And greatness is your goal. Tough, lightweight and collapsible. Featuring large target IDs with supreme sensitivity. Ready when you are. The Gold Monster 2000. Powered by new multi-AU technology. From Minelab.
How epic is that?
Yeah, that's so cool, isn't it?
Minelab do such a great job at their like promo videos.
Yeah, that's right. Very professional. So, yes. And here we are with it already released. It's so cool. Yeah. Excellent.
All right, next up we have our product of the week. So this is the new Outback Tactical Secure Metal Detector Holster. And this is $59.95 for your pinpointers.
Cool.
So new product.
So do we have them in stock at the moment?
Yes,
Perfect. All
I hope so.
right. Okay. Excellent.
Tip of the week is livestock often tread the same tracks through gullies and paddocks, gradually wearing away topsoil and exposing fresh ground. Over time, these well-worn paths can reveal new layers of wash, and more than a few prospectors have found nuggets right where the cattle wander. So it's quite interesting, that one. Like,
Yeah.
you wouldn't really think that cattle or livestock paths could lead to gold, but
I suppose they're wearing it away all the time, aren't
Yeah,
they? So
exactly.
yeah. So yes, I suppose just by detecting in those little paths and tracks that you see,
Yeah.
it's definitely somewhere that could produce gold.
Yes.
Lovely.
Now, boot camp. So we had the 3-day one at Moon and Bell over the weekend.
Yes.
That went very well.
It did.
Everyone's happy.
That was a great little tour, that one. So we should have had Peter here to give an update, shouldn't we?
we need to get a good full rundown from him, but I'm sure we'll catch up with him later this week to chat all the goss.
That's it.
So we've only got our 5-day boot camp left, that the only one that's got spots left on it. So this one's at Talbot on the 17th of November. And there was just 2 spots left when we checked last week.
I'm not sure whether those spots have gone or not. We should have double checked. Anyway, that's all right. And the 2-day Maryborough boot camp is on the 8th of November, which is booked out and has been booked out for some time. So,
and it's nice that the weather's starting to finally get a bit nicer.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Gosh, you miss it, don't you? You miss that sun until you get it again.
And like, we were lucky. We were in Western Australia for 3 months.
Yeah, that's right. It just seemed to be a long drawn out winter, I think, this year. Or maybe it started later. I think it might have started late. Yeah. Because I know those back home, I think it was the end of June, maybe even the end of July, I think, which is when I got back. And I know our son said that it had just started to get cold when I got back that week. That week I got back. So, yeah, I think it was perhaps a late start one. Yeah. So it feels like it's gone on forever. Anyway, never mind. We will be getting our WA tours up too very soon. Yeah. So probably next week we'll announce those.
It's been something we've been trying to do for the last couple of weeks, but just with everything going on.
We've just been so busy. Like, we've kind of had the all-inclusives pretty much bedded down, and we're just finalising the tag-alongs now. So, yeah, we will get them bedded down and we'll be able to announce them all. Yay. Long time coming, those too.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we'll go into the video. Oh, I lied, guys. We've got one more video at the Miners Hut.
Oh, okay. This is the last. You sure it's the last, Delisha?
We got so much good content there. So anyway.
Yeah, people ask me, why do you find coins, or why do you look around old chimneys? Because when the chimneys were built out of stone and they had a timber mantelpiece, they used to throw their coins and bits and pieces on the mantelpiece. But between the mantelpiece and the chimney, there'd be a little gap, and little things fall between the gap. And then when they move and the timber work rots away or burns down, you get coins around the old chimneys. So, and people used to hide things up the chimney on a rock. So they would hide things, up the chimney and on a rock. And then things would happen and they forget about it, and they move on. When the chimney breaks down, you'll find coins around it. In fact, I know a friend south of Ballarat that found a gold sovereign in an old chimney. So, well worth looking.
Some great little tips there.
Yeah, excellent. Great little videos, aren't they? Great series.
Things you don't know. Like, if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what he's good at, isn't it?
Yes. All right. Topic of the night is gold reserves. So what are gold reserves? Gold reserves are the piles of gold bars that the central banks and governments keep locked away, which we touched on last week when we were talking about... What were we talking about last week?
That seems like an awful long time ago.
The gold standard.
All right, yes.
So they're not meant to be spent like normal money, these gold reserves. They act as a financial safety net and a symbol of trust. So think of it like a country's rainy day savings account. Instead of cash, it's gold. Now, the US holds the most, over 8,000 tonnes of gold, much of it stored in the Fort Knox. And Australia has around 80 tonnes, which is so small compared to the US, stored overseas in London, because that's where most global trading happens.
Okay.
Now, countries like China and Russia have been stockpiling this gold in recent years, adding hundreds of tonnes to their reserves, and partly to reduce their reliance on the US.
Right.
So already this is starting to give some ideas about why the gold price can fluctuate so much, and why I feel like everyone's probably heard in the news about China buying up big on the gold. But why?
Yeah. And it also is a big indication of how important gold is in the world, and perhaps it's increasing in importance,
Exactly.
which is perhaps part of the reason why it's keeping on going up.
Yeah. Now, why keep gold in 2025? Gold doesn't rust, it doesn't corrode, it doesn't disappear or disintegrate.
You don't have to feed it.
Should have just got more gold babies instead of children. It lasted thousands of years. It's lasted thousands of years as money. It can't be printed or copied, unlike paper money, which governments have proved they can create more of at any given time. In times of financial crisis, wars, or high inflation, gold gives countries a backup plan. It's also a political statement. Countries with big reserves are saying, we can back ourselves out if things go bad. Now, what this means for us, even though we can't take notes to the bank and trade them for gold anymore, the gold reserves still quietly underpin the financial world. When you see governments buying more gold, it usually signals that they're worried about the value of paper money. For everyday prospectors and collectors, it's a reminder that if central banks still hoard gold, there's wisdom in stacking some yourself.
Good point.
Gold may no longer sit behind every dollar, but the fact that the governments still stash it away proves one thing: gold is still the world's ultimate safety net.
Yeah, absolutely. I really like that point on if the governments are stashing it, why isn't
not
everybody?
you? Yeah.
In fact, I remember a couple of years ago, the Chinese government were telling their people to buy gold. And that's going back maybe 2 years ago, I would think. So, I mean, how good advice was that?
Yeah, that's great advice.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
It just all, because like before I used to hear the words like gold reserve and the gold standard get thrown around, but some of the terminology that they use is so complex and confusing.
That's right.
And I just feel like this has like broken it down and made it all a lot more understandable as I've been reading through this Robert Kiyosaki's book.
Yeah. So which book are you actually reading? It's not the gold and silver one, is it?
No, it's not the gold and silver.
No, okay.
No, I can't remember what the title is.
Okay, you can tell us
but
next
it's
week.
about all the history of the financial world, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just all really interesting, like how important gold really is, and that it's not just this cool metal that we find in the ground. It's got so much more use to it.
Yeah, that's right. It's of world importance, isn't it? So, and Australia's not the only country that's got gold either. So a lot of other countries have, and Africa in particular has
we were talking about that the other weekend, weren't we?
Yeah, that's right. We were talking about Africa's
Guinea.
gold. Papua New Guinea's apparently still got a lot of gold.
I'd love to go over there.
Yeah. That'd be fun, but well, I don't know if it'd be
shot.
fun. That's right, you get speared. There's quite a lot of tension over there.
Yes.
Indonesia's got a lot of gold.
Yeah.
So there's other countries out there that have not even really been explored as much.
And because they're more third world war countries, they haven't got the money to invest
Yeah.
What did I say?
We were going to pass over it, but seeing you asked, you said the third world war countries. I don't think you meant that. Third world countries. That's what you meant.
Yes, that's what I meant.
You're trying to start a war. That's all right. We do bloopers and all on this one, don't we? No, but yes, no, it's good. Good education on the gold.
Yes.
Perfect.
Now, that is all for tonight's show.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Talisha. Talisha does a lot of research into these shows, so well done, you.
Thank you.
Very good. All right then, guys, we'll let you go and get on with life, and we'll see you back here next Tuesday.
Yeah, why do you have to think about that?
Well, I'm trying not to say what you say.
See you next Tuesday.
Bye.